we actually have a way for customers or clients to go online and prepare their own wills on our website. And so if you go onto our website for Kentucky Estate Planning Law Center, you can actually create powers of attorneys or wills online. And that's different though from some of the other websites that you might be able to go online and use. The difference is that if you go on our website to create that will, you're having attorney oversight. So whenever you fill out the answers and you make the selections on where you want things to go, I then review that just as I would any legal document coming out of my office to make sure that it's going to meet what you want and make sure that it also complies with the law. But as to the general question about should I be doing these things online, a will or a trust, I don't think there's any problem doing a will online, but I would caution people about doing trust online. In wills and trust, you're having to make decisions about where things go. What should you include in that document? And almost everybody who's not an estate planning attorney is probably not going to include anything in a will or a trust about disabled beneficiaries if they don't have disabled beneficiaries. Also, they're not going to include anything in there about minor beneficiaries if they don't have a minor child. But the thing is, if your children die before you do and your assets go on to their kids, those kids may be minors. They may be under 18. Those are your grandkids. And so if your will doesn't provide for what happens to a grandchild share, your will has a risk in it or a potential problem. Also, if one of your kids is disabled when you die, or one of your grandkids is disabled when you die, then by not having language in there like a special needs trust, all you're doing is creating a potential threat or risk to your estate plan. And those are the things that an estate planning attorney can help guide you through to make sure you understand the value of planning for all the little contingencies. And so while I think planning online is a great tool, I think planning in person with an estate planning attorney, let him or her meet your family, let him or her understand who you are and what's important to you, is going to create the best estate plan for you and your family and your assets.